Peace. This is Brother Hatim, and you have joined us on Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Be sure to check out our site and subscribe at tribe.gyenamejourney.com.
All my brothers and sisters, hold hands and bow your heads. Let us pray. God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. He judgeth amongst the gods. How long will you judge unjustly and accept the persons of the wicked? I say, defend the poor and the fatherless. Do justice to the afflicted and the needy. Deliver the poor and needy. Rid them out of the hand of the wicked. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of court. I have said, ye are God, and all of you are children of the Most High. But ye shall die like men, and fall like one of the princes. Arise, O God, judge the earth, for thou shalt inherit all nations. Allahu Akbar.
This is Kadara Franks, and you are now listening to the Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
Keep up with the journey. Check out what we have done in the past. Go to journeyarchives.com.
This is Adnan Sheik, aka Ace, live from Shisha Lounge, and you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
Be sure to follow Gye-Nyame Journey on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. Check us out. Join the journey.
This is Adnan Sheik, aka Ace, live from Shisha Lounge, and you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio with Monica. Enjoy.
This is Melina, and this is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
This is Willie. Welcome to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. I want to give shout out to Silver Kevin, all my Silver Nation out there. I want to give shout out to my mom. I give shout out to my dad for raising me and my family for being around me. And I want to give shout out to the people of my generation that's trying to do something big.
This is Cleveland, and you're listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
Peace, Hotep. It's Mansour Hotep, aka Mr. Deity. Mr. Deity, does it sound good? I think it sounds great. Right now, you listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio.
If you're not adding anything to the culture that you claim, you don't deserve to carry his name. This is Brother Hatim coming at you live, and you are now listening to the Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Shouts out to the Gye-Nyame tribe, Gye-Nyame family. Stand up. Peace. you're not adding anything to the culture that you claim, you don't deserve to carry his name. This is Brother Hatem coming at you live, and you are now listening to the Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Shouts out to Gye-Nyame Tribe, Gye-Nyame family. Stand up. And you are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Peace. This is Gina. And you are now
you listen to my daddy.
on Gye-Nyame
Journey
Radio. Peace.
Peace.
Man, and I had enough too. Man, I'm so sick of this political mumbo jumbo bullshit that's going on, man. I don't even know what to say no more. I mean, it's just getting ridiculous. I had to come back. I just had to hit the mic. I had to touch the mic one more again. You know what I'm saying? I had to do a Freestyle Friday, man, because what really, now this is gonna sound crazy to some of y'all, but what really made me want to do this show was the fact that, like, I wanted to go out and do my show, but my car started acting out. I'm driving and my battery light came on. You know what I'm saying? So I said, "Hey, man, I got to do a show." So I got hooked to this new software, whatever it is, and I was able to watch the latest James Bond movie, right? And I said, man, I got to do a show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because another point that I've been wrestling with for a while popped up in my head, and I said, I need to get on and do a show tonight. Now, I'm doing it in reverse. For all those that's just now that may be tuning in and want to say something, you could join me for the conversation at 614-556-4535, right? Or you go to uberconference.com/Gye-Nyame Journey. It's right there. You could look it up. Gye-Nyame Journey is all over my site. You go to or you go to Gye-NyameJourney.com. You can listen to the show. You know what I'm saying? For those that want to get involved in the conversation, I'm doing it in reverse because usually I have the Uber conference on the computer and Spreaker on the phone. But tonight, because I wanted some music, I wanted some possible sound effects, you know what I'm saying? And I want to go back to doing my show in the other way, you know what I'm saying? So I got the Spreaker on the main mic, right? And I got the Uber conference on my phone. So when you call in, it's going to be recorded. It's going to be recorded so that I can rebroadcast it. But it'll be rebroadcast without the music, and it'll just be us conversating. So even if you don't want to say that, all you got to do is let me know you don't want to say nothing. Nobody here. Be like, I'm just here to listen. Boom, boom, boom. I won't bother you. You know what I'm saying? So you got my word on that. I won't bother you. You know, but of course you got to remember this is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. Man, so hey, I took that out my ear, so I didn't get to hear the fact. I want to make sure it's working. Yeah, it's working. Word. That is the cry of Phoenix going out to all those people that's out there that's been supporting me for all this time. Now, I need people's help out there, you know what I'm saying? Keep me motivated because I have to move off to a point to where I'm able to do this on on a steadier basis. You know what I'm saying? I took a break for Freestyle Fridays. For those that don't know, I've been doing my shows on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. We've been doing the folk tales for grown folks on Tuesday. We've been doing the tribal quotes on Wednesdays, and it's been going good. Now we need to go and get our listenership up. I need to get some of y'all starting to tune in to the YouTube station and starting to subscribe to the YouTube station so that you get some other newer stuff that's coming. In the warrior trainings are going to be back online in 2016, but we're going to be doing a lot of computer-based training. We're going to be able to teach young people how to build websites, not just young people, all the people that come, those that are interested, how to build the websites, how to use the social networks. You know what I'm saying? To promote your brand, to create brands. You know what I'm saying? And to use these new tools in the revolution. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting people to start thinking, because if we don't get our people to start thinking, we losing. Because it already appears that we're losing, but it's just the appearance. But a lot of stuff is going on in the news that we really need to talk about. Like right now, I'm looking at this thing. I just seen something about Walmart is about to close so many stores. I'm on the news right now. I'm looking up Walmart is about to close store because the closes 5 stores in Tennessee, but there's a whole lot of stores. These top selling Walmart is closing all over. I'm understanding Kmart is having problems. Then on top of that, I'm understanding that the stock market is going crazy, right? Walmart has closed 269 stores. That's the number right there. You know what I'm saying? We got the stock market going crazy. And from what I'm understanding, because I'm about to look this up, I'm understanding that the stock market is down. So this means for those people that's been following markets, gold should be on the rise. Gold has fallen for 3 straight years. Now I told y'all in a sense, gold was already inflated. Those of you that was buying gold, the price of gold was too high. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. And I'm just a humble person that just look at stuff. The gold was costing too much per ounce. You know what I'm saying? Compared to silver, right? Right. So gold settles at 1.6% higher, but still posts a weekly loss. How is it possible, according to all of the chatter that we've been getting for the last few years, that when the stock market is going bad, gold and silver is supposed to be rising? We see that gold is closing. I mean, it gained 1.6% today, 7 hours ago, but it's posting a weekly loss. How is gold losing and the stock market losing? Right? Let's look at silver. Silver may bounce price at lower ends in recent range, about $13.75. It's down 14 cents 3 hours ago. Sheldon silver sentence in boom, forget that. Canadian silver, but I want y'all to think about this. Silver is down too. So we got the commodities going down. We understand it. Now check this out. I want y'all to understand this. This is what's driving me crazy, right? So I have somebody come talk to me today, and they saying, "Brother, I tell you, man, stock market is going crazy, bro. I don't know what's going on." And I'm trying to, I don't know what to tell them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm far from a market expert, but it's certain patterns that supposedly been going on since the stock market began, that things are not adding up. So I want y'all to understand this. According to what I'm understanding, right? Oil prices is down, right? The stock market is down, right? Gold prices are dropping. Silver prices are dropping. Unemployment is higher than it has been maybe in 5 years, maybe more than that, right? And the dollar is stronger. Now help me understand. Look, hold on. The market is taking a beating, right? But the dollar is supposedly getting stronger and unemployment is down. So what this is telling me is that the market thrives off of the suffering, which a lot of us already know. The stock market strives off the struggle of the people. When the people are doing bad, the stock market is happy days are here again. Broke people always spend again. Now, I want you to think about that, right? But I also want y'all to understand, right? A lot of us although we didn't go all out on Christmas as far as in the black community, you know what I'm saying? We didn't a lot of people didn't totally embrace the blackout. I want you to understand that a lot of people spent a lot less money during Christmas. And by spending a lot less money during Christmas, you caused this, right? Congratulations. Congratulations. You have wounded the system, right? You have wounded the system. Now, listen. We gotta keep up the good work. Now, the thing is, we gotta start getting our young people, and even some of you older ones, some of you my age, we got to start coming up with mechanisms to help employ our people. Businesses, legal ways for our people to make money. We gotta come up with those. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't, right, we're doing our people a injustice, because when it comes down, man, like they say on the silver bullet, silver shield, it's gonna come down to real friends, real skills, and real wealth, right? You know what I'm saying? Real friends, right? Now, more than likely, groups are going to start to form, and people are going to go to groups that are familiar to them. Tribes are going to be forming, and those tribes are going to strive to protect the individuals of the tribe, to make sure that everybody in that tribe eat. What tribe are you in? What tribe are you building? See, I've been trying to get people to see. Y'all got to understand. See, because a lot of y'all think it's gonna come like Mad Max. Y'all think that the lights are gonna cut out and stuff. No, it's not. It don't have to come like that. I ain't gonna say that it won't come like that. It don't have to come like that. We already in the wasteland. Y'all don't understand that? Everybody we all wasting shit. So we already in the wasteland. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all looking for some, I don't know what y'all looking for. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, the writing is on the wall. The writing is on the wall, and we have to be willing. We have to be willing to look at what's going on, right? We have to be willing to look at what's going on and be able to make power moves that benefit our tribe, right? Because I'm at a point where I'm not even talking nation no more, because I don't have a nation. I don't have a nation backing me. You know what I'm saying? I got a tribe. You know what I'm saying? And even with that, it's kind of flaky. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got 1 minute, you got people that's working with you. Next minute, I don't know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, last week I got my ass kicked. I went out. I tried to run 50 kilometers. I was only able to do 20. And I found out that it's detrimental to your success in life if you are preparing for the wrong shit. I was preparing for the wrong shit. I was out running on solid ground. I should have been somewhere running in some damn mud. You know what I'm saying? I should have been running uphill in muds. I should have been running downhill in mud. I should have been practicing my balance. You know what I'm saying? Hell with building up the wind. I need to practice with my balance. You know what I'm saying? Because I can make it. You know what I'm saying? So I got another race coming up, and I got to decide on what I do. I got my ass. I mean, think about this. I got my ass kicked so bad, I don't know if I even want to go back to this race. I'm kind of concerned. But hey, let me play a commercial for y'all real quick, and then we're gonna get into some more conversation. So here we go.
The word is spreading. More and more people are switching to Ambit Energy.
Well, one of my neighbors switched, and then I switched. Now the whole neighborhood has Ambit.
Who doesn't want to save money?
The word is spreading. Switching to Ambit Energy is rewarding in more ways than one.
I signed up and got a travel reward. That's nice.
Oh, I get to save on energy and on travel?
There's a cruise for two out there just a few thousand kilowatts away. I can almost smell the sunscreen.
The word is spreading. Ambit Energy even lets you earn free energy.
When I get 15 friends to switch, I get free energy. I have 15 friends. At least I think I do.
Hey, I'd be telling people to switch to Ambit anyway.
If you'd like to switch to Ambit Energy, listen to the following contact information closely. Then spread the word.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's my part, right? Yo, those that are interested in signing up, because this is one of the ways that we're raising funds for Gye-Nyame, right? We're doing Ambit Energy, right? And if you go to our Facebook page, right? You go to our Facebook page and look up Gye-Nyame Journey Energy, right? Gye-Nyame Journey Energy. Go ahead, go to the page. I'm gonna post it up. I'm gonna post it up so that y'all can get it, right? Because I need people to go to it. I need y'all I need you to at least, right? At least see how much money we could save you. I know we could save you some money. And those of you that are already using it, right? Those that are the business help, you know what I'm saying? We're trying not only to do trips for kids, but I mean, it's enough energy out here. There's enough energy business out here for us to employ young people. I just got done talking about that. What tribe are you building? What tribe are you a part of? You know what I'm saying? I'm so sick of people complaining. Like I've been hearing a lot of people. I've been hearing a lot of people talk about, hey, the Oscars and all. I mean, we get upset about some of the most. I mean, listen, stop looking to be validated by others. You know what I'm saying? That we've been through for the last couple of 1,000 years, and we still survive, man. I mean, we still survive, and a lot of y'all like, oh man, but it's we survived, dog. You know what I'm saying? We survived, and we're becoming even stronger. All the poisons that's being pumped into our community, you know what I'm saying? We should have been dead. You know what I'm saying? All the mistreatment, we should have been there, but yet and still, we still, and some of us are even prospering. Some of us are living, I'm blessed enough to wake up and see my kids every day. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? And I got friends that do the same thing, right? Right? And I got friends that when I'm in need, you know what they do? You know what my fam do? My fam look out for me. And when I got it, I look out for them. And even when I don't got it, I find a way to look out for them. Right? That's what tribe is about. That's what it's about. So when you support Gye-Nyame, understand that you are supporting a tribe building organization. You're supporting something and someone. I can speak for me, right? Someone that has always, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Hyman Roth. I'm like Hyman Roth. I always try to make money for my friends. You know what I'm saying? You know, I honor, loyalty, and sacrifice is what I'm built on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't understand that, right? So stop talking. Stop all the talking. You know what I'm saying? Because right now, what I need to see the action. I need you to take the painless action and give Brother Hatim a favor and support us in this journey on Ambit. You don't even, you know what I'm saying? If you want to get in the business, get in the business. But if you are receiving electricity, right, and you are not on one of the federal services, right, you know, like the PIP or whatever it is, give us a try. Try it out for 30 days. Try it out for 60 days. Try it out for 90 days. You know what I'm saying? But try it out, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm looking for it right now. I'm sorry. I got caught up. For those out there, I just need to say this. It's the Nabby Save Up to 90%. Get bumpers, alphabet, for your nabbies, cannabis, and other accessories as low as $1.99. So Nabby having a sale. For those that don't know, Nabby is, I ain't gonna say going out of business, but they went bankrupt. So, you know what I'm saying? They're being bought by Mattel. So there's a lot of opportunity for people out there that's really interested in taking advantage of the whole Nabby products. I use the Nabby products for my kids. Matter of fact, I got a Nabby in rice right now. My daughter decided that she wanted to take a bath with her Nabby tablet. Yeah, I know y'all heard that before. Yeah. It's just something about bath water, $200, $300 in the fucking tub with my kids. I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Hell, and I mean, all of them do something. Cleveland used to throw cell phones in the well back when he was in Ghana and shit. So I don't, you know what I'm saying? So all my kids have officially tore up a $300 device trying to take a bath. Well, it's something about electronics, water, and kids. Hey, you know what I'm saying? The learning, I guess she wanted to know her ABC so bad that she decided to soak it. So hopefully this rice will get it together, right? So hold on, I'm about to post this. All those people out there that have checked us out on our Gye-Nyame Journey Energy site. I greatly appreciate you. I'm about to share the link for the Facebook, because we got 66 likes. I'd like to thank those people that's out there doing it. I'm about to get back up on my posting because I was trying to get my mind ready for this race. I was real nervous about the race. I didn't know how I was going to do. I didn't think I was going to get my ass kicked like I did. But, hey, it is what it is. I got whooped. I got pumped because I'm scared. I don't know if I want to go back out and do it again. Don't make me go back out there. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, ain't no punk in me. I might go back out. I don't know. I might go back out. I might do it. I just might do it. You know what I'm saying? But, hey. Oh, okay, cool. So now I'm trying to get to the site so that I can share it. All right, let's see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. I'm sharing Gye-Nyame Energy. I don't understand what's going on. So we'll get at it a second to see what happens. But I'm sharing. Actually, I need to share Gye-Nyame Energy on. I need to share the show on Gye-Nyame Energy as well. And I think I'm gonna do that. But hold on, what's going on here? Why are you moving so slow? Computer, stop! You freezing up on me? You scared? What you scared of? You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have no problems. You know what I'm saying? All right, let me go on. I'm gonna put on some OG house music. This is called, those you got tender ears, cover your ears. All right, this is called hood shit. All right, it's from the young Gye-Nyame dudes. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. Just give me a second to find out what's going on with the site.
Hood shit. This is hood shit. See, we from the hood, daddy. I'm Fast Money. This is my nigga J. Jones, Mr. Mythic. And Weedy.
I'm Mythic.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Weedy.
We grew up in the hood, daddy.
J. Jones.
This ain't no.
All Adam.
This ain't the Cosby. This ain't no show. Tell him something, Jones.
Bitch, bleed, you can bleed if you fuck with me. Gorilla crime life gangsters that roll with me. Put it down most ferociously. I murdered the whole damn street. Niggas can't call police. Got solutions for motherfuckers trying to murder at me. Life is a sport. I had Gatorade leaking through your jersey. You all wanted with a guy from the dirty short, dirty north. Had your ass on life support.
I caught felonies, y'all caught misdemeanors. Your career streaking like glass and surface cleaner. I don't roll with dogs, but my niggas will shoot you and hit the pin like a bowling ball. Man, don't even look at me funny. You know I keep a gat in my pants like the head of Al Bundy. We ain't cops, but we keep guns and holsters. And to leave your heart in your throat like a roller coaster.
Grime life, nigga, my life is trite. Flip the script, niggas of tricks couldn't stomach the pipes. I disappear right in front of your sight. Fuck your clique, ain't none of your hype, ain't none of your type. Hood shit, this nothing but hood bitch. 50 niggas.
Hold it. Stop. Hey. Now, I just have to preface. I'm gonna start this over, man. As they say, hey, Hey, these is oh man, listen. These are my boys, right? So now the story behind this is that these boys used to sneak out of the crib, used to sneak out the Gye-Nyame house and go to the studio, man. These boys, they you know what I'm saying, they was feeling this, and you know, they knew that they couldn't do this type of music around me, right? You know, so they went out and they got whatever money they needed to get on their own and put basically a whole album together. And then they start sharing little pieces of it with me. I'm like, man. So you know, my piece is, rather than arguing with my little brothers and my sons, man, I'm like, hey, do y'all thing, man. Do y'all thing, because I used to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? Our language was different. You know what I'm saying? But but hold on. Let me go on back. I'm sorry. I'm just drifting down memory lane. It's good to do that every now and then, right? Drift down memory lane every now and then. Hey, here we go. Shouts out to Kid Magic. Shouts out to Kid Magic.
I'm Fast Money. This is my nigga J. Jones, Mr. Mythic, and Weedy.
I'm Mythic.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Weedy.
We grew up in the hood, daddy.
J. Jones.
This ain't no.
All Adam.
This ain't the Cosby. This ain't no show. Tell him something, Jones.
Bitch, bleed, you can bleed if you fuck with me. Gorilla crime life gangsters that roll with me. Put it down most ferociously. I murdered the whole damn street. Niggas can't call police. Got solutions for motherfuckers trying to murder at me. Life is a sport. I had Gatorade leaking through your jersey. You all wanted with a guy from the dirty short, dirty north. Had your ass on life support.
I caught felonies, y'all caught misdemeanors. Your career streaking like glass and surface cleaner. I don't roll with dogs, but my niggas will shoot you and hit the pin like a bowling ball. Man, don't even look at me funny. You know I keep a gat in my pants, like the hand of Al Bundy. We ain't cops, but we keep guns and holsters, and to leave your heart in your throat like a roller coaster.
Grime life, nigga, my life is trite. Flip the script, niggas are tricks, couldn't stomach the pipes. I disappear right in front of your sight. Fuck your clique, ain't none of your hype, ain't none of your type. Hood shit, this nothing but hood bitch. 50 niggas carrying heat through your hood quick. Niggas ain't long, they short shits like Bushwick. Niggas is pussy, smell foul, they need to dush, bitch.
You need to come cop off us, our weed is better. Shit burning back in your throat like cayenne pepper. You don't want war with us, our money is longer. We from Ohio, but they found his bones in Arizona. Pioneered this bust town rap. Damn. And I don't mean that nigga Goldie when I speak on Max. Flow hot, I melt glue out of homegirls' tracks. When long I stretch.
Listen. Now I got to share this. Listen. So the one that's rapping now is Jamon Jones. Rest in peace. Now, one of the things that I learned from my brother before he passed away, because Jamon was a hard-headed dude, but he was very, very intelligent. He, out of all of my little brothers, taught me that young people listen, right? So I would drop things for those that's older and know Brother Hatim. You know that in college we had an organization called MAC and Goddess of the Now, right? And you know, I would tell them these stories. And I tell them the stuff we were doing as I was building with them, because I you know what I'm saying, you when you come to my house and you had to get some knowledge. So MAC means man acquiring courage and knowledge. And you know, I'm thinking that these boys ain't listening to me, so they put on the music and they be dropping little stuff in here. Let's say like, Brother Hatim, I hear you, right? Brother Hatim, I hear you, right? Now, like I said, and you don't know when the lessons that you're giving people are going to start sprouting, because this happened at least 5 years, maybe 3 to 5 years after I met this dude. So all this time I'm thinking possibly he ain't listening to me, because he's very hard-headed and he could be very high-headed, and he loved the street. He didn't like school. You know what I'm saying? So he quit college. Well, he was smart enough to go to college. But the piece that I'm saying is, for all you out there that's doing what I used to do, right? Because I not only work with young people, I lived with young people and I raised young people. You know what I'm saying? This is why my life is the way it is now. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because I sacrificed a lot of those years to be out here working with my kids, because these are my kids, man. And y'all know, I mean, these are my children. These are these young people are our future. And we walk by them and we don't even pay them no attention, right? And right now, I'm working with their kids. Oh. So, you know, when he say stuff like, I'm gonna take it back just a little bit. When he say, and I'm not talking about that nigga Goldie when I speak on Mac, I'm just like, oh, wait, what? You see, now, but in order for me to have even heard that, I had to learn to listen to him. See, because after they started dropping stuff like that, right, and like Gye-Nyame House, you know what I'm saying, even though I ain't agree with when they start dropping it like that, I knew that the seed was planted. But hey, here we go, I'm sorry. But in other words, I'm just letting you know, you're not wasting your time when you're working with our kids. They pick up everything you say and do. So watch what you say and do. Because they picking it, they're watching, and they're growing.
Pussy smell foul, they need the Dutch, bitch.
You need to come cop off us, our weed is better. Shit burn the back of your throat like cayenne pepper. You don't want war with us, our money is longer. We from Ohio, but they found his bones in Arizona. Pioneered this bust town rap. Damn. And I don't mean that nigga Goldie when I speak on Max. Blow hot, I melt glue out of homegirls' tracks. Win long, I stretch balls like spines and backs. And I know I'm leaving lumps, dark but scars is better. Buck 50s across the face, blood stains on the sweater. Got everybody ducking and running. Cuz bent, so I hit him in the back of the stomach. Why the fuck was he running?
Easy, man. These niggas ain't grow up in the hood, man. I'ma tell these niggas something, man. You ain't from here, don't you come through here, daddy. Tell them something, daddy.
In my school days, I was always playing hooky. Why? I was on the block trying to get dough like cookies. And I've been known to fight the best. Only time you all be around beats is when you go and fight your pets. Man, I'm hungry like a hostage. I'm trying to be sitting on a bird like riding on an ostrich. I'm about popping clips. I hear y'all niggas popping off at the mouth, but y'all really ain't popping shit. I keep coke in the Averex. That'll clear up your nose like inhaling some Nasonex.
Yeah.
Bring him in, Memphis. Come on, daddy. Show him something.
I clap rounds from the bus to the nap town. Play it back to your 6-pack and watch you smack grounds. Pounds of killer shit I pack down in your grill. I'm eating prey that I done track down in the field. Nigga, this real. Ain't nothing you feel. Step quick, what? Telling you niggas you're getting killed. Something ill, like I'm smoking, steady choking. Come through with a 4-5 and leave your chest open. Yeah, that shit stinks, you're reeking. Open your mind out so I can know what you're thinking. It's in sync, nah, it's out of sinking. Fuck that nigga, it ain't no blinking. We make moves on your block. Gripping so hard, I feel the grooves from the Glock. Watch it pop. 17 shots. Lay 17 bitch niggas off from 17 boxes.
You can catch me on my third day, same jeans on. Only thing changed is the hip my gun is on. The block ain't no block without no monster. No matter if the A1s is new, still gon' stomp you. They can be used to new as long as they shoot. Wintertime tucked in the snorkel, feathers is goose. You don't want problems with life, my gorillas is tripe. Hitting your wife with my grandfather's fisherman knife. And it's money in the hood, y'all ain't getting it right. And if you ain't got money to burn, dog, you don't shoot dice. You can catch me in the SS, the color of lights, with a bottle of Hypnotic and a couple of dice. The kid feeling all the way right. And if you ever see me brawling in a fight, you know I knock out lights. I'm the reason why niggas get their teeth covered in ice. I'm responsible for a lot of niggas going to Christ. I'm the voice of the streets at night.
I'ma tell y'all something. Wipe your feet when you step in the Gye-Nyame house, nigga. It's not a game. We really from the hood, daddy. We grew up in the hood. 24/7, 365. We really puff weed. Ain't no herbal supplement, faggot. Fuck em. Gye-Nyame house, bitch. And I'm Mr. Fast Money. Just in case you wanna know who talking shit. And I'm at Advantage Records.
Wipe your feet when you come in the Gye-Nyame house. My little brothers, man, hey. Listen, oh man, hey. I can do a class on that whole part of my life, right? See, because this is what's crazy, right? I visualized that aspect of my life, because during that point in time, it was more, and I'm talking legal, it was more money coming in than I needed, right? So I was able to support the house. I was able to support people coming to the house in need. I was able to support, you know what I'm saying? I was blessed, right? And the piece is, that model is still workable. You know what I'm saying? Because what I was trying to get them to understand is that it don't take, if everybody could sacrifice. See, we don't understand that sacrifice is part of culture, right? We think that sacrifice is something bad. We think that having to give up stuff is something bad, but sacrificing towards a larger goal can make your life easier. So what I was trying to teach them is, look, I'm sacrificing, right? All y'all got to do in order to build your thing is to sacrifice. See, because what I noticed was happening with a lot of my young people that was basically homeless, that was put out their house by their parents or couldn't get along with their parents, we would have them being put into a system, and the system would train them and teach them that you're supposed to get an apartment by yourself, right? And I was trying to tell them something different. I'm like, look, you need to surround yourself with people that's going in a certain direction. If you don't want drama, then you don't bring those type of people in. If you don't want that street shit, you don't bring those type of people around. But you find like-minded people and you live with them, right? It make your expenses cheaper so that you can really experience life. See, I got that from Mac, right? So they was Gye-Nyame house, right? Through the underground to 35th Dynasty to Gye-Nyame. But I got that with Mac because we used to, in college, we used to always live together. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when any of us was down, we developed a relationship with my peers that when any of us was down, we would find a way to help the one that was homeless if they was really trying to do something. Right? And we lived together, and that made the expenses cheap, lesser. So we would be able to jump up and travel. That's something you get from a college experience, especially being on the campus where we were, where it really was just us. You know what I'm saying? We were surrounded by Euros. You know what I'm saying? And that was cool. But the point was, we had to click together. We had to form a tribe to protect each other. So we would be able to go to Central State. We'd be able to travel to Atlanta. We'd be able to, we on the spur of the moment, let's go to Cleveland. Wake up, you know what I'm saying? Be up all night talking, doing whatever. Jump up, say, hey, let's go to Cleveland. Boom. All right, go on the way to Cleveland. Let's stop at Aqua. And we just go do it. You know what I'm saying? Because my rent is taken care of. My rent is $100. Because there's 8 of us living in a 3-bedroom house. Right? Hey, it is what it is. But, you know what I'm saying? But those are things that can be taught. You know what I'm saying? How you live together. You know what I'm saying? I perfected that. You know what I'm saying? And that was what I was trying to share with them. But, I mean, it's hard when you're trying to educate, when you're trying to change people from thinking, because everybody is taught that you're supposed to get your own place. Right? You're supposed to have your own place. You're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? You're single. Why you need your own place? Why you need that? Why you need that burden of that payment? You know what I'm saying? You need to get people that you can trust. You need to get like-minded people. You need to get people with honor, loyalty, and sacrifice. People that have the same principles as you. Live together so that y'all can save up money, so that y'all can make a power move. Nobody's trying to make power moves, man. Now, let me get why I wanted to do this show today, right? So I'm sitting with my son. Me and my son is watching James Bond, right? It started with my brother. My brother, sending shouts out to Brother D. Brother D, the Traveler, started watching Spectra, the latest James Bond movie. And we're watching. So I watched it and I seen the beginning scene, and you know. I learned to judge James Bond movies off the beginning scene, and this one wasn't that good. You know, James Bond, you you know, romance the girl, took her to a room. They went to a certain room, and he grabbed a pistol and he walks out in a nice suit to go assassinate somebody. He walking across a roof, you know what I'm saying, not scared of falling down. He basically, the steps have been set up for him, and he walk all the way over and blow up a hotel, and he jumps in a helicopter, beats up 3 other white dudes, knock one out before he get into the plane, kick another one out of the plane, and he fighting the pilot, and he kicked the pilot out the helicopter. And I'm sitting up here, that was a whack beginning for a James Bond movie. I'm just saying. I mean, come on now. I mean after they did the parkour, you know what I'm saying? James, you know, he kept it with a brother. You got to do something to impress me. Throwing 2 white boys out of a helicopter, you know what I'm saying? And one of them looked like he was out of shape, possibly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not impressed. You know what I'm saying? James, you know, those of you old enough to remember James Bond, y'all remember the beginning. James, you know, I mean, hell, we had one with James Bond when I was young. James Bond got killed in one of the beginning sequences, and you like, damn, this is a short ass movie. You know what I'm saying? But he come back from the dead. You know, it's part of the mission. Like, that was dope. You know what I'm saying? But this is whack. Well, anyway, I'm looking at all this, and I'm thinking, like, wow. Even in that one, I said, damn. And I start reflecting on some of the James Bond movies that I had before. And I start reflecting on this archetype. That's the word I'm looking for. This archetype of the rugged individual, the lone wolf hero, white boy. And I'm looking at the writing, and the writing is becoming a little bit different now, because I'm starting to see, because they're telling on themselves, I'm starting to see that white people are on top, supposedly. Right, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just believing, because I'm believing they set some shit up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the markets and all this, you know, a lot of y'all don't believe in magic and stuff like that, but magic is nothing but monitoring the flows of different type of energies that you just can't see. You know what I'm saying? At one point in time, knowing when the Nile would flood, or knowing when the major river that you live by would flood would be, you know, a big deal. You know what I'm saying? So being able to predict markets and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, after years of study, you are supposed to be able to do that. That's magic. That's wisdom. That's something that's something that normal people can't do. A level of mastery, which they're kind of taking us out of, right? So I'm looking at the patterns of the white lone wolf super guy, and I'm starting to notice, and I want y'all to start looking at this. A lot of their feats is basically luck. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now they really pumping it up now with this with James Bond, because this was his last one. But when you really start thinking about it, a lot of the stuff that happened for them is luck. So what they're telling you is that fortune is working for them. Fortune is working for them, right? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, because it was so ridiculous today when I was watching Spectre that, you know, after he blew up the hotel. Now the white guy he was trying to kill was an explosion in the room. The white guy escaped, which I really don't understand, because the explosion was big enough to knock off the front end of the building, which caused it to fall into the building that James Bond was on. It fell onto the building where James Bond was on and knocked everything down and made a big hole, and James Bond was able to slide down, fall, and it appeared he was falling to his death, but lo and behold, a magic couch appeared, and he was able to land softly and comfortably and walk out the building and run into the guy that he just blew up. What kind of that's luck. I'm telling you right now, man, listen, the white man we battling right now is not dependent on skill. It's not that they are at the top of the world. And y'all, because I want to erase this whole. Some of you motherfuckers turn these individuals, these people, into super all-knowing beings, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all get all into your white supremacy and the plans. These are the luckiest motherfuckers. They have been lucky from the beginning. Right? Lucky. Right? I mean, it's just luck. I mean, you look from them fucking with the Persian Empire all the way. I mean, really, when you really look at what's been going on with West Asians, right? Really, with Asia, I mean, that West Asian area, them has been some of the luckiest motherfuckers in the history. And I know some of y'all be like, no, that ain't luck. That's the blessing of God. God has touched them. They're special people. They're special. They're special, Brother Hot Tim. They're special. No, they lucky as fuck. And you need to really look at it and understand that it's luck. And start getting yourself prepared. Because listen, those people that really get into sports, you know that you're not lucky. I had a partner. I won't say his name, but he would when we was playing football in high school. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Garfield, you could look at those that were around there. It was one guy. Well, let me just put it this way. He came in underrated. Right, because I came from Kenmore. I did some things at Kenmore with the reserve team, and so I was supposed to be the thing, right? This dude just came onto the team. He passed and he perfected his craft, and it got to a point to they entrusted him to be a punt returner. It started with that. I remember the first time I seen this. It was at a game, and we were sophomores, and they put him in to catch a punt. He caught a punt, and he read the blocking exactly like he practiced, and he ran exactly like he practiced, and he scored. And he was on a streak from then to when we graduated. And everybody like, that's luck. Now, that wasn't no goddamn luck. That was preparation, because I seen his work ethic. You see what I'm saying? I seen his work ethic at practice. You see it? I mean, and the point that I'm trying to make is, for us, right? I don't know about them, but I know for us, we got to train ourselves. See, because a lot of us think that because I be trying to crush this. Because we got mothers telling their sons and their daughters, oh, you're just gifted. You're gifted. No. Focus on the work that they're doing. Show them he practiced. Right? And we got to start getting our kids to understand that luck don't work for us like that. As a matter of fact, for us to depend on luck is for us to fall in love with failure. You see what I'm saying? Because when luck stops, that's when the skill needs to start. See, because when it really comes down to it, for us, luck is basically opportunity. And are you ready when the door is open? For others, you know what I'm saying? Luck is luck. You know what I'm saying? It means just unforeseen circumstances happen and you able, but we are older. You know what I'm saying? We can't depend on luck. We got to get our skills together. Right? Listen, I've been watching those movies for a long time, the Rambos, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing that they're moving from the precise, out-thinking white dude to the lucky dude. But even when you go to Rambo, some of the stuff that happened for him was just luck. It's luck. And what they're telling you is, hey man, we don't know how we made it here. Y'all thinking we had a plan. Y'all thinking there's this global network of smart motherfuckers. No, it's luck. It's luck. Fortuna is loving them right now. I just posted the story of Fortuna on my site, part 1. I didn't get enough hits to go and put up part 2. I'm not gonna keep producing work and nobody checking that shit out. I don't wrote books and people. I'm not inspired me. So I'm going to show you what the fuck I'm talking about. But the point that I'm saying is, Fortuna loving on them right now. right? And I'm like this, because a lot of people don't understand, right? We was running shit on this planet, you know. Some people say millions of years, but what we could prove, probably 6,000 years before Alexander and the Persians were able to even move into Africa. You understand what I'm saying? It's probably, you know, we could prove 6,000 years, but we, you know, according to the documents and myths, it was a lot longer. 6,000 years. We was already old. We was already old. Old people don't rely on old people. When old souls can't rely on us, we got to rely on the work that we put in. What work are you putting in for your liberation? What work are you putting in for your business? What work are you putting in for your relationship? What work are you putting in? What work ethic are you putting in your children? You know what I'm saying? With this politically correct, tyrannical shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got people coming in our schools. You know, I mean, really, I was watching a movie with my daughter right now. She has a love affair with blondes. I'm trying, and y'all know I'm trying my damnedest, you know, but, you know, my mama giving her dials, and she's singing, you know. Anyway, it was a movie I was watching about this white girl who was rich and had a dog, and she went to New York, and she went to New York because a casting director told her that she needed to try out for a part, but she misunderstood what he said. He didn't tell her that she needed to try out for the part. The part was for her dog. Her dog, she trained her dog, and they looked at the stuff that the dog did in the show, and they wanted the dog to be in a show in New York. So she took her dog, right? And she had trained her dog to respond to her. The dog wasn't thinking. The dog wasn't clever. The dog was just doing what the fuck it needed to do to get the treat, right? And that is the system of political correctness. You say you do the right action, I'll give you the right words, or I'll give you the treat. And this is how they training our kids, right? You know what I'm saying? That's real good when you're training animals and training dolphins to jump through hoops and shit. Even though dolphins got brains bigger than us, I actually think that the dolphins is pimping the trainers. I'm just being honest. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. I don't know whether the dogs are training the dogs and the dolphins and the monkeys. I don't know if they training the trainer. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker who think they bossing them. But I'm telling you right now, dolphins have brains bigger than ours. Them motherfuckers smart as fuck. So is a killer whale. I don't know whether they are actually pimping these motherfuckers out, or the people are training them. Are the dolphins training you, or are you training the dolphins? I don't know. See, because, you know, hey, you know, because a lot of y'all like, well, the dolphins, they live in a confined cage and blah, 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 you know. But these motherfuckers eating good. And their lifestyle is no different than yours, really, when you break it down. Because, motherfucker, you living in the cage, or fatherfucker, you living in the cage whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? You might not want to accept that. You might not want to hear that from Brother High-Ten, but the fact of the matter is that you're living in the cage. You're just in denial. The dolphins are very clear on where they are, and they're going to get as much fish, free fish, as you mean. I ain't got to chase each fish? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Hey, what, you want me? Okay, alright, listen. If I stand up, I want you to throw me a fish. So I honestly think the dolphins is training them. And I'm starting to, because I had a dog for years before he died. And, you know, Power ain't do shit. But Power was eating good every day. Power would bark every now and then when somebody knocked on the door. You know what I'm saying? If somebody was coming in the house that didn't belong, Power would handle his business. Well, Power had a life of leisure. You understand? So now I got to really wonder, did I train Power or did Power train me? Huh? Hey. Alright. Alright, so, shout out to Gye-Nyame family member 4. It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. She get the Phoenix. She get the crowd of Phoenix. Word. I know she. I ain't gonna say how old she is, because women's sensitive about that shit. But hey, Happy birthday. We're going to have a fish fry coming up. I think, I don't know, it depends on, because Brother Hatim is kind of laying back on some of the stuff. It depends on what royalty want to do. Actually, I don't think he's royalty anymore. I got to check. But anyway, but we may be having a fish fry coming up. I need for y'all to start getting into the signing up for. I need y'all to start signing up for the Abbott. So I'll be calling some of y'all. So y'all be ready. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you just cut through the call? Go to Gye-Nyame Journey Energy. It's Facebook.com/GNJ Energy. Gye-Nyame Journey Energy. GNJ Energy / Go in, and if you click the sign up button up in the header, it say sign up. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Click on that, and you can see how much money you can save. You can save both of us a lot of time, because a lot of y'all gonna sign up. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know, because the PC is, I'm trying to save you money. I'm trying to make sure that you see that what you doing, you know what I'm saying? If we need to take certain small little pockets of business, this is what the Koreans doing in our community with our hair. This is what other groups are doing with providing us with stores within our neighborhoods. We need to start doing that with ourselves, because we can provide ourselves with a lot of that shit. But y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to hear me until the balloon go up? But this is Brother Hatim, and I'm gonna get up. But before I leave, in the spirit of my little brother Jamar Jones, I'm gonna put one of his classics on. This is called Revolutionary Minds. This is for Fua and Kamisi. Kamisi, this your dad's. I want you, and plus those that know Kamisi, I want y'all to, if you don't do nothing else on this episode, I want y'all to let him hear his dad's voice, because when I took him to cinema this year, I tried to play some of the music, but I couldn't play the music. But then when I was able to play it, he didn't recognize his father's voice. So let Kamisi hear this. Peace. This is Brother Hatim, and after this, I'm done.
Most niggas on your block is bitches. Motherfuckers go to jail, turning fags and snitches. This is a motherfucking new beginning. I came to make bread, break legs and friendships. Only loyal to the guys that was there in the beginning. At a time when I was down and out and thought I was finished. Got down for niggas when they couldn't handle their business. Life or death situations, dog, I blaze my cannon. I've been crushing motherfuckers when they was barely standing. But it's funny how people change, act strange and different. Much love for my gangster ALI in prison, and Black Mark, who plays cops doing time in the pen. Only reason why I rap is to cop me a Benz. But I'm good, hood rich, fresh hoopty with tents. Experience 9 Luger with the extra clip. When we ride, it sounds something like this. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary line. Blaze decay in my earlier days. Now all the boy do is flow and do shows on stage. 21 years young, bitch, accept my age. Hood life, I raid cribs, bitch, respect my gauge. This side of town is like a ghost town with stacks of hay. And my block look like a million nigga march parade. Niggas go cop vest but can't guard they face. Dog, I help niggas get a life to God like Mace. Fuck clubs, I do songs for mosh pits and raves. Hoes bouncing around in thongs, got ass for days. My fist slick, a white t-shirt and J's. And I'm sorry, but your flow is not appealing to me. Motherfuckers drop 40s when they listen to me. Only hot shit you got is songs featuring me. Bitch, please, I'm too smart, I should've stayed in college. But I settle for a chicken, giving head like a scholar. And I won't stop rapping till I see $1 million. The street shit is easy, beef don't even bother. You can holler if you want it, if you flossin', I'ma take it. Your jaw, I can break it, there is no escaping. The crime life essence, understand you in the presence of a hungry motherfucker that's trying to make it. You'll get slapped if you caking, don't slick talk me. I don't support that weak shit, so don't lean on me. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life ride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary mind's amazing. Y'all bitches can't fade him. Too slick for any chick to try to play. Too much game for that. Now they stretch more hoes than you have in this pack. Now they blaze more guns than you wish you had. Eyes low when the old school white willow and hash. To a bitch crib so I can grab a pillow and crash. I'm like first cause I can't be last. I'm like the worst thing to cross your path. I'm the suicidal thoughts when your depression is bad. I'm the feeling that you get right before you blast. I'm the hunger pain felt when you down to your last. I'm the itch sensation that crash. And you punk motherfuckers really need to be glad that I don't pump motherfuckers full of lead from the mag. Got freeway flow that crash. I'm like the Bill Gates and guns and rap. Motherfucker, you can holler. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. Never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary mind.
Revolutionary minds. I didn't ask to be a gangster, God made me this. I didn't ask to be a writer, God gave me this. Hey man, hey, y'all don't understand, man. Y'all really, some of y'all do. Right. Gye-Nyame, I'm gonna die by this, right? So I'm gonna close out on this song one more again, and then I'm done. But hey, I want to thank everybody that took the time, or will take the time to listen to this. Check us out on Tuesdays for Folk Tales for Grown Folks. Check us out on Wednesdays for Tribal Quotes. Stay tuned because the Freestyle Fridays is going to be popping off, right? And I got a guest coming, right? And the guest is going to be talking about something so deep because he's asking the question, is there a civil war going on in the black community? And he's been doing research and he's coming with evidence to show Brother Hatim and those that's listening that there's a civil war going on in our own community right now. And that's part of the issue, right? There's a civil war going on. That's the call, but y'all got to stay tuned. Y'all got to stay tuned. Now, so I'm gonna go and close with Jamon Jones, and now what I'm gonna do with this Revolutionary Minds. This Revolutionary Minds is about to be the soundtrack of my show, man. Like I'm telling you, listen, young people hear what you're saying, right? They might not say things in the way that you want them to say. They may not dress the way you want them to dress. You know what I'm saying? But if you're sincere with the knowledge that you are giving them, they take it and they run with it, man. And when I hear this boy saying, I didn't ask to be a gangster, hood made me this. I didn't ask to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a writer and my life ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I'm just going out on this. I'm sorry. We're gonna play it again. Those that want to listen up. You know what I'm saying? Make this available. I'm gonna start making this available for those that want to rock to this, that want to work out to this, because you know what I'm saying, that I'm looking for those revolutionary minds. I'm not looking for those people that just want to fit in somewhere. I'm looking for those revolutionary minds. I need thinkers around me. You know what I'm saying? I need thinkers around me. I don't need followers. You know what I'm saying? I don't need, you know what I'm saying? So hey, if you're a thinker, let's hook up. Alright? Peace. This is Brother Tim. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. We up and out. And this Revolutionary Minds was again by Jamon Jones. I'm listening to it. I'm playing it for me. But if you want to listen, by all means do. Shouts out to Jamon Jones. Pause. Hey, so all of those of you that are listening, and you know my fam, right? I got Shekel, I got Damari, I got Ron, I got Mark. Y'all owe me I need a remake of Revolutionary Minds. I need an updated version of Revolutionary Minds. Don't make me come see you. All my rapping brothers and sisters, man, don't make me come see you, right? Because I need a remake of Revolutionary Minds. One of you niggas better step up and make it happen, or it's gonna be bad for you. Peace.
This is a motherfucking new beginning. I came to make bread, break legs and friendships. Only loyal to the gods that was there in the beginning. At a time when I was down and out and thought I was finished. Got down for niggas when they couldn't handle their business. Life or death situations, dog, I blaze my cannon. I've been crushing motherfuckers when they was barely standing. But it's funny how people change, act strange and different. Much love for my gangster ALI in prison and Black Mark, who plays cops doing time in the pen. Only reason why I rap is to cop me a Benz. But I'm good, hood rich, fresh hoopty with tents. Experience 9 Luger with the extra clip. When we ride it sounds something like this. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary line. I blaze decay in my earlier days. Now all the boy do is flow and do shows on stage. 21 years young, bitch, accept my age. Hood life, I raid cribs, bitch, respect my gauge. The side of town is like a ghost town with stacks of hay. And my block look like a million nigga march parade. Niggas go cop vest but can't guard they face. Dog, I help niggas get a life to God like Mace. Fuck clubs, I do songs for mosh pits and raves. Hoes bouncing around in thongs, got ass for days. My fist slick, a white t-shirt and J's. And I'm sorry, but your flow is not appealing to me. Motherfuckers drop 40s when they listen to me. Only hot shit you got is songs featuring me. Bitch, please, I'm too smart, I should've stayed in college. But I settled for a chicken giving head like a scholar. And I won't stop rapping till I see $1 million. The street shit is easy, beat don't even bother. You can holler if you want it, if you flossing, I'ma take it. Your jaw, I can break it, there is no escaping. The crime life essence, understand you in the presence of a hungry motherfucker that's trying to make it. You'll get slapped if you caking, don't slick talk me. I don't support that weak shit, so don't lean on me. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime life pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary minds amazing. Y'all bitches can't fade him. Too slick for any chick that try to play. too much game for that. Now they stretch more hoes than you have in this pack. Now they blaze more guns than you wish you had. Eyes low when the old school white willow and hash. To a bitch crib so I can grab a pillow and crash. I'm like first cause I can't be last. I'm like the worst thing to cross your path. I'm the suicidal thoughts when your depression is bad. I'm the feeling that you get right before you blast. I'm the hunger pain felt when you down in your last. I'm the itch sensation that crashed. And you punk motherfuckers really need to be glad that I don't pump motherfuckers full of lead from the mag. Got freeway flow that crashed. I'm like the Bill Gates and guns and rap. Motherfucker, you can holler. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime like pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. I never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. For those who don't know, SK sound like this. Beretta pump sound like this. Gorilla crime like pride like this. Gye-Nyame motherfucker, I'ma die by this. Never asked to be a gangster, hood made me this. I never asked to be a writer, God gave me this. But I always been a fighter and my life ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking rider, bitch. Revolutionary.